Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've changed my camera setup, and hopefully it will stay working today. I think it had a lot of updates. Well, there was like um an iOS update and a bunch of Windows updates and a update for my video card, and strangely enough OBS didn't update, but I had to restart everything multiple times even after they updated. It was a long hassle, and be frank, I'm in kind of a bad mood, which is not the ideal time to be playing or streaming, but hey, if you're hanging out with me, you're hanging out with me. We need to find and speak to Siegfried. That seems to be him over there. Let's see if we can get closer to the end of this game. Technically, we're always getting closer to the end of the game, but here we are.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolfkist?
Not if you don't need to be.
Ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow staffer like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Sinrich or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Sinric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, what would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Okay.
Siegfried!
Sorry, I didn't have time for this yesterday. Once again, this
Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toka. Your clan needs you.
Once again, this whole situation is undermined by choice. Why was that my choice rather than how it actually played out? Like, it shouldn't be up to me to determine the actions of my character because they are
He
predetermined.
was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. But never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well. but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
Okay.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the queen may be in peril. My spies confirmed this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the queen a debt, and I'm unbound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
Okay. What all did I do yesterday, besides most of France? Fire and Faith. The way that music kicked in made it sound like that was a continuation of the queue. Hey, cool, I got a fast travel point right over there. Well, let's fastly travel to it. Sorry guys, I'm going to be a little bit out of it for this recording session because it took me hours to get everything up and running again, and now it's still not optimal. I'm not convinced my camera's in the right place. And quite frankly, I want to already be playing the next game, and not just because I want to play the game after it. Now that I know it's possible, I'll get to play Shadows at release, which means you guys have to look forward to a midnight run, presuming the game launches at midnight, as it probably does. I'll know more when I get closer.
You sent for me. Said the queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Come with you? Oh, also, I found out there was an option in the preview window for me to be able to...
Look at these workers.
1 second.
Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars to remind me.
Oh, it would have been nice if I scarred you.
I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you are right.
So do I.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you Evar, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed.
Hmm.
It seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
Bernard. A part of me wanted to hand him over to Charles.
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world. He is better off with Richardis.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I am duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing.
Okay.
This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you kill
Cool.
Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
No. Murdering Charles on the hope it will bring security to my clan is not the kind of deal I want to make.
I misjudged you, Evar.
I misjudged my option. Hold on. Like, I'm serious. Like, I very much thought I just wasn't going to be committal, not that I was going to say no. Being non-committal and saying no, two different things, guys.
You stand.
Enough.
Fine.
Being non-committal and saying no are two different things. 1 second. That's probably right now. That's probably right now. Wait, hold on. That was still right now. 309. Inappropriate! Now that I have to rely on autosaves more often, I don't know exactly where they are. I'm losing 4 minutes, guys. I apologize. So anyway, what I was saying before was, there's an option to set it so that the OBS window, the preview window that I have to play off of because of the way my setup is right now, there's an option to force it to update as quickly as possible, regardless of its picture accuracy to me. So hopefully you won't notice anything weird, because what I'm seeing is more screen tearing, but the game is more
Working
responsive.
happily, working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles.
This was 4 minutes.
Pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed.
So that should help with action games, including I'm going to try and test some Rocket League later.
The wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same.
Also, I kind of want to kill Charles, so I was leaning towards kill Charles,
And I will carry this.
but I thought it was more important to be non-committal. But in being non-committal, I said no, I wouldn't kill Charles, which is not what I thought I was going to say.
Message would not get past.
Seek for this.
That should be cause for celebration.
Toga's
I hope you.
your message.
These men. I now accept the bitter truth.
Honor is
Indeed.
Bernard.
What grace you possess prevented you.
Where is the...
She's hiding in a tavern in Am.
I will find Richardis.
There is. This rebellion will succeed.
Your true
I was a loyal. You want a Frankish.
If I kill...
If you kill.
I will kill him.
You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have a chance to kill Charles, I will.
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people of your clan and all the peoples of Francia.
First, I must seek out Richardus in Amiens.
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Okay, that's a little bit more what I thought the other option I picked was going to say. Travel to Amiens. Fast travel there, you mean? Fast travel there. Oh, is this going to be the one house with the high metal bars I can't get into to get a piece of wealth? Or maybe that's where Charles is. In any event, you ever want to catch all these shenanigans live, it's twitch.tv/Undermun. And another service that I can't promote. Find and reach the Slaughtered Calf Tavern in Amiens. Get out of the thing. Map says it's directly ahead of me.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like children's toys.
They say it was a demon. Some say the queen, she... My, what vile witchery has befallen us.
There's another Diablo now. We should go.
Interesting.
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern Keep. What happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself.
Wonder if the guards are gonna see the bodies. There's a key over there I don't have. Orders from the Captain, I trust you and your charge are still safe. In the absence of communications from you, I hope to send a trusted ally, northern warrior named Ivor, to... I'm sure I said that wrong because I read it, and I always say it wrong when I read it. Past those you've been guarding into this northerner's protection, they will be safer than they have ever been, I assure you. You and your men are relieved of your current duty and may see your families. I will send word when I have need of you. I forget if Ezio was the first character who got the upgrade that allowed them to just loot while passing by. I remember Connor used to be able to do it while walking through a crowd.
Was this how the Queen escaped? Or the way her enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A monk? What was he doing here?
It seems like 1/3 of a progress bar.
I read Poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men.
What do you got over here?
The tavern keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There is a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy Prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church and hope to find the queen there.
Okay. Kind of hoping for another way out of this room that was going in that direction, but...
Hear ye, hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried! Show your faith and loyalty to the crown by dressing in Amiens bleu!
I saw the boy, I know it. The bastard princeling is around here somewhere.
Bernard is here. I should not be seen in this area.
You there, hey!
She's a witch or diable. Nobody should be burned alive.
Oh, hi guys. I didn't actually see you there. Until I literally saw you there. This carpet is very loud.
You die now. I have your guts out. Bleed you.
Pretty sure that's the boy over there, but we're gonna take a long shot. Handle that situation.
Bernard.
Eivor! Thank goodness it's you!
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richardis distracted him, and I snuck through the construction, along the wall. There is a tower there. And if you climb and climb, you can go right over!
Where is Richardis? Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to Father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At Father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisieux. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It'll be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up to it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Eivor.
Hi guys, you just gonna let that kid leave? I can shoot around corners? Why has this never come up before? Western walls are under repair and there could be a way in. Oh, hold on. I heard a glowy near me. On my way to talk to the boy. I don't need any of these resources. I'm past leveling, but I have an itch to always pick up the chest for some reason. Hey look, a bot! I think that showed up on screen. Yeah, it showed up on screen. Bot littering my screen. Very, very, very rude. You should not exist. Report. Spam, scams, or bots? I've made the entire screen go black. Okay. So, west wall, so over there.
My feet ache. The renovations better be worth all these double shifts.
They won't be.
The wall is being repaired. Bernard mentioned escaping through here.
Go up! Go up! Get out from under and go up.
Hey! I will finish you! Press the advantage!
Going to be put on trial?
Montjoie Saint-Denis! Die! Trying to get away? Die, you merde! Can't outrun me! God is with us! Allez!
I'm stuck.
You will suffer!
Merde! Merde!
Together, we cannot lose! Coward! Get back here!
I wouldn't say coward, maybe sloppy? But not coward. Coward's a little much. Courtyard tower could be a way in. Yeah, that's the place I couldn't get in before. So, let me just mark this on my map really quick. Well, those guys look like they're outside the gate, so I'm not going to worry with them. Oh. Was this always an option? I had not considered this. Like a witch. Burning her at the stake.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent. And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery,
That last one's still not true.
holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him. It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness.
Just watching her die. I could be stopping this right now, but just watching her die.
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs.
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
Huh.
For Engelwin, for Little Mother, for my brother Ebels, I will purge you from this place.
Seriously, just go save her.
I will kill you again.
The Lord spared me. I am his wrath.
You will break.
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my... I think you want the pain. You like it.
I want only to send you to hell. You're witching. He's inhuman.
Died of poison. I was worried she burned to death and that ended the fight. Yeah, what are you doing? Stop looking at him. Stop giving me acting like I have choice when I don't have choice. What the hell? What just happened? Eh? Where am I in this cutscene?
Why do you haunt us? The Bellator's will.
I must find Bernard. Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lisieux. Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
Yeah.
Great grace for the flush of victory. Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how. Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone. No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Count Odo would have me kill Charles, so that he may take the throne.
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for his soul?
Not a moment ago he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
My inclination as a person is to always spare the people and have them be better people, but like, in the context of this, I'm gonna take this from someone who has been in an abusive relationship, trying to make it work, even though it's not her fault, it's not working, telling me, no, just give him a little bit more time, a little bit more choice.
Charles has dishonored all of his allies and his people. I will not swear an oath to spare him.
This is folly, Eivor. Killing Charles will not assure the safety of your people.
If not, let it avenge all the Norse he has felt here in Francia.
Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
Why are there dead people in your down room? Yeah, no, look at this guy.
What have you done, Charles?
Madness of King Charles.
Servants. Madness. 2 keyholes. I should look around.
Really, game? Really? After all your other bullshit, you're gonna 2 keys me? Alright, I'll bite. You're taking me this time anyway. Stab, imagine my displeasure on discovering a stack of untidy hay bales piled upon the entrance of the Prince Bernard's room. Not only is his hay unsightly, it presents a deadly fire hazard. Also... Oh, he's talking to himself. Also inform the carpenter to repair the supports around the door. They could collapse at any moment. Do try to remember, people, that this is a royal lodging. This is not a barn. Bernard's diary. I do not like it here, but it is better than staying with father. He has changed. He is quiet sometimes and seems normal, but then he is angry again and speaks with a strange voice. Everything is different. I don't want to be like father. I don't want to be king at all. I know I'm not supposed to, but all I want to do is fight like Eivor does. Okay, where's the second key? Well, I saw plot details downstairs.
Save me, oh mother of mine! Spare my life, please!
A key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
Wait, what was the other key for? Dear staff, our beloved king grows ever more afraid of fire. As a result, please take note of the following precautions. No open flames, such as candles or torches, must be brought too close to the royal person. Second, please ensure basins and barrels of water are kept well watered and close at hand for immediate firefighting duties as appropriate. We appreciate your cooperation during this difficult time. The butler. So did I get a key for the treasure chest? And the door? But not 2 for the door? Is that what happened? Nope, 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 nope. Wait, what?
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I am not the king.
Well, anyway.
Gods.
Okay, so it was... Wasn't it this main doorway? Okay, so I must have gotten the key for the chest. Get off of that. Get onto that wall. What are you... I'm starting to question some of this analog. Anyway, dude lit himself on fire, so I'm just going to assume that's the way I'm supposed to be going.
A Christian holy book. No key inside. Strange.
For Charles's diary, or however you say it, all this is not entirely Charles's fault. The devil has tormented him since he was a child. Who could bear such a thing and remain normal? Yet he has always responded to me, to God. When we pray together, the darkness recedes, and he becomes gentle and kind again. Just as it is written, resist the devil, and he will flee. If only I can get him alone without his guards and advisors, I know I can get through to him. I must try, with God's help. It is my duty as his wife, after all. Yeah, I don't know about that. Pick up?
Another key. I should try these on the main hall door.
I'm not sure what all the other guards are doing around here. If the keys are just in the 2 adjacent nearby rooms. Wait, wasn't this Bernard's room? Hold on. Charles Dyer, who can I trust? None of the bishops, that is certain. Ingolwyn was happily removed by that meddling northerner, but I already knew he was traitorous. Is Goslin any better now that I've lost Odo's support? Damn Odo's self-righteous honor. I am the king! Bella Torres cannot be underestimated. He was they who killed His Holiness Pope Adrian on the way to Worms. I'm sure of it. He was in perfect health. He had made it to the Diet. We would have removed their supplicant bishops and named Bernard heir. Now we are again fighting claims from every second cousin and great bearded uncle. If the Bellatores can murder a pope, Bernard is not safe from them. He must be protected until the situation is calmed, and I no longer trust Richardus to do so. Perhaps I should send him to Nottingham? Newtigen? My headaches have returned, the voices too. Okay, nothing in there for me. I don't know what's up with this music right now. I wish we knew if he was mad or if,
Try these keys on the main hall door.
like, Isu were talking to him. Am I misunderstanding? Is the main door directly downstairs and I went upstairs to look into stuff? I guess so.
This better work.
Who locked him in? Okay, that explains the guards. There's an escape into the tunnels. That looks like a boss arena.
The angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right. I know. You know what they say? It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons.
The demon voice sounds like Cain from Legacy of Kain.
No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon. Louder. We are the demon. We are. I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers.
Anybody else see that switch in the last scene and knew it was up to something? Alright, Mr. Hyde.
Least of all, I'm nothing, heathen.
Oh, never mind. You're a push towards fire.
I am not mortal, but you.
The more injured Charles is, the longer he remains stunned when his stamina is depleted. Kill Charles or find a way to spare his life.
You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
Why would you have fire in this chamber if you're freaked out by fire, dude?
That was for Count Odo, who will rule this kingdom when you are dead.
I will crush his bits in an iron press for this!
Alright, buddy. Alright.
Die, diable!
He fears the fire for a reason.
Just to the back of the room, trap him. This seems like don't kill him. But they are giving me the choice.
He fears the fire for a reason.
This is where it ends, Charles.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Too late, man.
Worry not, husband. I am here for you.
I swear if you let him go, I will kill him.
We've done enough here. Just go.
Or you take him east, as you said.
Leave us, Eivor. You are all right. Do not worry. I will protect you. God is with us.
I mean, I did it that way because I wanted to do something different, and they gave me the option to do something different, but I'm not really 100% behind that, but, like, it's hard to know what actually happens, because it doesn't matter what you do, it's canon whether certain things happen or not. New quest victory? I don't know about that. Anybody who's watching later on YouTube, I want to thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future. Sorry, I just realized that I don't know where all the points to point for the camera are right now. Alright, bye-bye.